Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is 2020, first video going out, so this is video 13. And yeah, I'm just glad to be back. I'm glad that you guys are back watching. I know most of y'all that's watching are really into Weld. They don't know what it's about, but I'm gonna just tell you what's up. So I had this project to do at work. It took me a week. My first 2 days, I prepped all my material, so that means I made my measurements, made sure that I didn't waste much material. I shouldn't say much, I didn't waste any material unnecessarily. I took them to the bandsaw, which was giving hella problems. The blade was dull, the pitches weren't right, but I had to work with it. So yeah, I made the best that I could. I improvised, I guess, and I made all my cuts like an eighth longer than they're supposed to, and I took it to the circle grinder and grind it. The only thing that I didn't want to take a risk cutting were the 45s that I had to make in a few of them. So when I do assemble it, it was easier. So all my pieces that I grind, I put a little bevel on each end where I knew they were going to be welded. So when I do pass over it with the rod and the welding gun, that I'll get decent penetration. That way, when the guys who have to grind it and prepare it for finishing goes over it, that the weld isn't weak, but it's actually well fused together. So there's that. So those 2 days, they went by quickly. I really need 2 days to prep it, but because I didn't have the material, I had to do what I had to do with the time and resource that I had. But yeah, when it came to assembly, let's say about assembly. Assembly was okay. It was just time consuming. I had 5 pieces to do, and I had to figure out a way to do it quickly and properly. The first one, it took a long time to do because that was me trying to figure it out. I was going through the process like, ooh, this feels uncomfortable. Ooh, And by the first one, I was like, all right, I think I can figure it. I timed myself everything. I checked my clock when I started. I did the first one, and I was like, okay. This is how long it will take to do one, and I think I can cut down that time by doing certain things, or changing certain things, or moving certain holes, and so yeah, that was me for the first 3 days trying to figure it out. Day 4 now, that's when everything kicked up, because now I was ready. I already finished 2 basically. I shouldn't say 2. I did one that took up a really long time. The second one that I did on day 3 was okay. So day 4 and 5 now, that's me just trying to finish up everything else, right? So you see right now I'm doing the 45, and it came out really nice. It's strong, and I had to do the insides also, but that's another story because I did that later. But yeah, it was a good project. I started off doing everything on TIG, but then I realized, this is ridiculously time consuming. As I'm going to show you later, I realized, and I just did the rest with the MIG machine. You'll see that part later. There's a bunch of trash welds that you might see, but don't call me out on it. Don't judge me for it. I knew they were going to be grinded away. I knew the penetration was nice, so I didn't have to worry. But let me tell you one thing though, like working at the shop it's nice. It's nice. Like just working, doing welding job, it's just nice. Like I'm trying to figure out where I can word it. She can understand like the passion that I have for it. It's like I will come into work and I don't really talk to people, but that's what it is because I'm focused. So when I come in, I either have my headphones in my ear, or I shouldn't say when I come in. When I start my shift, I either put my headphones in or use earplugs, right? But mostly like to listen to music. Let me tell you the difference to me when I wear music and earplugs. So the feeling when I'm wearing earplugs when I'm welding is like, alright, all the sound is basically drowned out and project my eardrums, and I'm immersed underwater, so you hear faint noises, but it's quiet, you're by yourself, and the mask that you're wearing, the welding mask, it shuts out like everybody else. All you're seeing is the work in front of you. And then when you start your weld and you're calm and everything, you're not hearing nothing, just a soft whispers of the sounds around you, and it's just quiet, but the quietness sometimes get loud, right? But like it's a quietness thing. You have the humming in your machine, and the sound of the gun, the weld when you're doing your passes, and you can see a little glow. You get mesmerized by the puddle that it makes. But it's a weird thing though. Since I've been working here, I haven't really gotten that feeling because it's a finger trigger, so you're not able to control the heat, and therefore, like if you have less control, the welds don't look as promising. But I guess this is a way for me to increase my skills. I don't know. I don't think so, but I gotta work with what I have. Yeah. So that's just me with earplugs. And I don't really like to be in like such a quiet. Like sometimes it's good for the focus, cause like you'll be welding and you're tensing up, and then you just realize you're in your zone, focusing on this nice puddle that's so mesmerizing, and it's soft, and you're just hearing the whispers of the machine and everything around you, and then your body starts becoming tense, and you're just now in a zone where you can just do this for hours. I could stand up or sit down 2 hours, and it feels like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes to me. And then I realized, oh shit, I need to take a break and drink some water, but it just going. The only thing though that really becomes trying too when it comes to working like in here in the shop is like that for like an assembly line type going on sometimes with certain projects that they do, and it's welding the small pieces that becomes overwhelming. Because sometimes you have 200, 400 pieces of small things to weld, and it's not like with the rod unless you have a hole or something, but you're just fusing. So you'll be going in. So like this is a prime example of me just fusing. Just me putting the torch to it and heating it up so it fuses together. And I had to clamp it down so the warpage would be on like 0. But yeah, I feel like I'm straying off topic. So that was just like me with headphones. I shouldn't say it was earplugs in my ear. That's the vibe that I get. When I'm wearing my headphones now, there's more of a vibe to it. Like, I'm enjoying myself. I'm listening to podcasts, I'm listening to audible books, I'm listening to news, I'm running music. I listen to so much music right now, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. From the time I start my shift, I listen to music until my shift is over. 8 hours later, I go home, I listen to it when I get home. I play some games with the bros, and then I go to sleep, and the whole process over again. Like, there's no time for really social life. I see working the afternoon shift because everybody works in the daytime, and in the daytime I'm sleeping. And then when they're free, I'm at work or just starting my shift. When I do talk to them on break, is either I get them, and they're busy, or somebody catch an attitude because I'm not available or blah blah blah. Drama, right? But it is what it is. It is what it is. With headphones, I can just enjoy myself and go. Even if I'm watching the time or I'm doing some stressful, annoying work, it's okay because I have music. So every so often, like a tune hit and that shit slapping, and I'm like, oh shit, and I can't help but just dance, and it's probably not good for my control, but I've been doing it so often, man, I could be jumping and keep it steady well. But still, the amount of potential that I'm losing out on and experience I'm losing out on working here is not fun. The one thing I want to do is to get into pipe welding because it's complicated. It's tough, but it's fun. Like, I like a challenge. I like when it's complicated and I have to figure it out. I like the hardship. So yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, if it's too easy, what's the point? If it's too hard, that's a different story. But like, if it's complicated and there's an answer, you can figure it out, but you just have to put in the work, it's just fun. Because now this thing can solve it. You can solve it. You have the brain power, the skills. You can figure it out. So now you just have to make it happen. So then you go in trying to figure it out, and it I don't know how to explain, man. The first time I actually got into welding was when I was in college in Antigua, I got my mechanical engineer's diploma, and we had a course that we had to do practice welding. It wasn't fancy. We didn't have TIGs or MIG machine, just like a simple stick, and we didn't have auto darkness shades. It was one of those manual ones where you have to put your helmet down. You have to lift it up and look to see where you're gonna touch, and then put your helmet down and make sure that your hand don't move on that spot, because then you're not gonna know where it is. It was tough, and at then times I didn't have no accuracy. And I don't know if I'm talking dialect in any part of this video while I'm recording the audio. But bear with me if you hear some dialect, right? So yeah, so it was fun. Like, I felt like I was making the stars. You know what I mean? Like, the first time I did it, the sparks lit up my day. I got, man, I should be blind right now. I'm going blind, but I should be blind right now for how much arc flashes I've been getting from since, Antigua days to Canada days. Like, now that I came to Canada, still acclimating. Ooh, almost botched that word. I still got a bunch of culture shocks, but like 2020 should be my year. I just got my license. I'm trying to get me a vehicle. I want to do so much. I want to go skiing, ice skating, rock climbing, diving, skydiving, cruises. I want to do it all. I want to do it all. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, 2020 is the year, blah blah, last year was shit. Now, I've been planning for 2020 since 2018. Screw it, since 2017. I finished school 2019, and I'm out here making videos, just trying to document my life, the things that I find fun. So when I do eventually pass away in the near future, I shouldn't say the near future like that. God forbid I die in the near future. I love life. In the far future, the distant future, the furthest future. Oh, here when I do die. Then again, nobody knows, But yeah, that like my kids or somebody or my family or somebody can like, oh hey, is that God's play that right there? Is that him? That's what he did for a living. That's fun. And I can just like see some shit that I do, see some shit that I say. I've been planning for 2020. I'm not gonna expect great things to happen, but I do in a sense too. And I'm gonna do everything I can to enjoy it. 2020 like I've been for all the times I've been alive. I'm literally just rambling right now, going off on a tangent. But it is what it is. Ooh, I've been talking so much, I didn't realize the video is almost about to end. So right now, I switched from my station and went to the other station where this guy had a MIG machine set up. And I realized, TIG was taking too long. This was like day 4. No. This was day 5. This was the Friday when I completed everything. And decided, hey, why not just finish these shits up on MIG? I've been wasting so much time. Guy told me he need them done for Friday because Monday they're shipping out. And I was like, oh, word? Bet. So I took it to the machine. Should have checked it before I started because it ran out of wire, so I had to fix that problem. Yeah. And then after I got that sorted out, it was easy breezy, man. I just flew through that thing like it was a hot knife through butter. It was easy. I didn't even worry about the welds because I know that this is gonna get some mad presentation. They don't have to look pretty. Because what I was doing for most of them was just tacking, and I was like, that's so easy. Why don't practice to do some stringers? Just run a bead at a weird angle. I be doing no squats or weaken my legs and thighs and shit. They trash. I need to go to the gym, work on that shit. And I was just going at weird angles, just welding, just practicing. Because I know, even if they look trashy, they're getting grinded down low. So you're not going to see those trashy ass welds. But yeah, that was me just speeding up everything. And I like the GoPro though. Because like, before I was taking like all raw footages and speeding them up in editing. But a time-lapse feature? Jeez. I knew it existed now. But I never really used it. And with the Hero 7, where they have the super stable thingy, hyper, whatever the thing called, where you can be jumping and flipping and dying and falling, and that shit look buttery smooth. Yeah, I like that one. All in time lapse. So that's what I was using, you know, time lapse. After I realized that I said it exists. But yeah, this other thing that I have to also work on in 2020 is cutting. I don't know if I said in a recent video, but cutting is something I need to do because these videos are long. I know nobody won't watch this video. Just listen to me talk, just listen to me ramble. But like, if you're here watching all this, I thank you. Thank you. You know, and I'm gonna say it again in the end, but just like and subscribe. Can boost my ego. Help me wake up and say, oh shit, more people watch my video. I'ma do better just for those folks, you know. But yeah, I'm just having fun out here. I'm just having fun. I'm just talking to this mic while watching this video playback, and I'm just having fun. My throat dry as hell. I need some water. I've been doing it for hours, and I'm just not getting it right. Every time I put the voiceover in, it just sounds like trash, and I keep doing it over. I might stop for now and come back at it. Then again, you will never know. But yeah, I'm hoping I can get 12 more videos. I shouldn't say 12, more than 12 in 2020. You know, it looks like I drop like one every month, but like nah, that's not what's up. I'm not gonna try to be like all these other YouTubers who be dropping videos every week, 10 to 5 to 4 and all them kind of stuff. Nah, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm not gonna let this thing stress me out because I'm just doing this for fun. You know, I'm like Saitama of the YouTube community. I'm just making YouTube videos for fun, for me, for whoever sees them, stumble across them. I'm just like, what's the guy talking about? What are you doing? What are you saying? What's happening? You know, for the curious. But yeah, it's still a finished product. Just, you're gonna see my trash rolls. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video like I enjoyed making it. I hope I get better at making videos and editing and stuff. Like, I'm not putting too much effort into it because, as I said, I'm just doing it for fun. You know, I'm trying to improve slowly but surely, but there's no rush in it because life is life. Life is unpredictable. Life is fun. You know? But yeah, thank you for watching the video. I would love if you like it and subscribe it. I would just love it. So, to see me improve on my welds in 2020, you can keep watching my videos. It's not gonna all be about welding. There gonna be some little vlogs here and there. You know, just me just enjoying life, doing some cool activities. You know, I'm planning. All my friends that live far out, I'm planning. They got all the connect because they live here for like all their life, so they know the hot spots and stuff. But it is what it is. You know? I'm planning. So yeah, bye guys. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy your 2020 like I'm planning to enjoy my 2020. More videos, more life. Live long. Enjoy. I don't know what to say. I'm just trying to stall, you know, till the video done. Yeah, subscribe guys. Subscribe. Bye.